Hello everyone, Kathy here. So I finished organizing all my chinchilla organization area. So I figured I would go ahead and show everyone what I have. The bookcase is what I'm using. I think I got it from Walmart for like $17 or $18. It was really cheap. I decided to get this instead of the cubicle boxes just because it was cheaper, and they basically do the same thing except for having the middle dividers. First we'll start off with is my AC machine. I had gotten this off Craigslist for like $150. It was practically brand new. The couple had only used it for like a week before their AC was fixed. So I know the original machine was like $300, so it was practically a steal when I got it for $150. Over here is what I call my chinchilla apothecary. Everything, well, except for a couple of stuff, is 100% organic and human grade. It's mostly my herbs and my flowers and my berries that are of human grade and organic. But we can first start off with our pinchable herbs. When I say pinchable herbs, I mean the ones that are just too small to hand feed the chinchillas. So I usually just sprinkle this over their herbs, or over their hay. I mean, I have like oregano, basil, peppermint, and then this is my oat straws. Over here is my grains, which I have the shredded wheats, I have Cheerios. Way back there I have my quick oats, and then these are the apple molasses horse treats. Over next to it are the flowers. I have calendula, I have hibiscus. Back there I have jasmine, and then I have the rose petals and buds. Those will be replaced with just rose buds because I like them better. Then I have crushed rose hips, I have goji berries, which I'm running kind of low on, hawthorn berries, and then I have whole rose hips on the front. You'll notice that I do not have raisins because, contrary to what people believe, raisins are not good for chins. They're just too high in sugar, and it easily upsets their stomach, so I do not give my chins that. A perfect alternative, if you like giving your chins a lot of treats, would be rose hips. Completely healthy for them, and they have vitamin C, which chinchillas cannot produce, so this is like #1 treat for chinchilla owners. Next to that, I have my hamster treats. I do have one hamster. I believe he's like a winter white hybrid, I believe, because I got him from the pet store, so there's no way knowing for sure without a pedigree. I have these like popped corn and popped rice, and I don't know what else is popped in there, but then I have my dog treats, which the hamsters can have too. Then those carrot slim things. I know hamsters shouldn't have, hamsters should not have carrots often, so I rarely give them that. And then I have, this is like a pumpkin kind of treat thing. These jars are from IKEA. I believe it's like $4 for a pack of 4, so a really nice deal. And then there was just like a regular oats thing right here. Right in here is just like my hamster treats. Let's see, more dog biscuits, Vitacraft treats. Then I have the corn I picked out of his diet, more oats, more popped stuff, sprayed millet, corn, and then papayas. Papayas is also another thing I would suggest replacing the raisins. I actually really don't give my chinchillas papaya often because they get so many other things. Yogurt treats, these are all for the hamster. Anything in that is majority for the hamster. So I decided to pull the container down so it's easier for everyone to see what's in here. In here is basically just the leftovers of like the treats that I have up here that I can't fill it up all the way. The leftovers go in here. I usually use those ones first. I don't know why, but I think I just have an OCD about keeping all my stuff kind of like full. So that's a little bit of my problem, but anyways. Over here, in here is just the spray millet. And then, let's see, I have, oh, that doesn't belong there. In this area right here, I keep their toss toys. This is a toy that I couldn't fix for some reason, or like unbend, I mean, to use just the stem. And I just kind of decided to leave it here to decide what I'll do next with it. Then I have like the sisal carrot toy. I have, this used to be a hanging toy, but they chewed off the hanger for it, and I just figured why not just let him have it as a toss toy. This bag right here is actually filled with the apple molasses treats, or this paper palm shredder thing. So bamboo shredder, I mean. So I used it, just keeping it in a different bag, so I'll remember that it's different from everything. Then here are my peppermint treats. Then I have my Vine products, my stars, and then there's that ball, and then another. I need more Vine products. Oh, I'm running a bit low. And then these are like the seagrass ropes. I haven't given the boys these in a while, so I probably should. I'll probably do it after this. And then this is more of the paper shredders and paper products. You'll see like the birdie bagel, 2 of them in there. Off to the left side, I have some wood blocks. You'll see that there's less of them because I just recently made a bunch of new toys and like moved everything. So those are there. Then I have all my woods back here, like my poplar, my cottonwood, some spare apple woods, and like whatever natural looking woods I have. Messing everything up. I have my willow sticks. The chins don't really like that much since they have a bunch of fruity ones, so I'm kind of just holding it off till I find some random toy I can make for them. And I have mulberry, then apple and pear, and this is cholla logs. They're treating the other one okay, but I'm probably gonna take it out soon so that it doesn't take up so much space. Over in here is where I keep like the Cheerios and the shredded wheat and their hay, and under the shredded wheat are their hay cubes, the Timothy and alfalfa hay cubes. I don't know if it's because I have an OCD of organization or it's because I'm lazy, but I like to split. I hate undoing this all the time, so I kind of pre-pack some of it in here. So once more, I have my hay cubes, and then I have my Timothy hay. Most owners don't give them both, but me, I spoil my chins, so I do give them both. And the box there has, what is this called? KD, Kindle Dried pine bedding. I heard this is safe for hamsters too, but I don't use this for him. I use a little bit, like just an area of it, but I heard that it's, I don't know, there's a huge debate on it, but we won't get onto it. So those go back to right here. Next, I have my Klein pellets. These are privately milled, probably the best kind of chinchilla food you can get for them, but you cannot get these in pet stores because the people who mill them do not sell them. People who have show chinchillas use them. I use this in a mixture of oxbow, and it works great, and the chinchilla's fur is absolutely beautiful. Next to it is hamster food, and then down here, this is just an empty Blue Cloud container, and then I just stick their some of their rock kind of toys in them. I have like their lava triangles, which they love. They've already chewed up a whole set, so I have to go get them more. Then these blocks. There's another one, and I have some pumice rocks in there, and then I have like a ledge that kind of fell off, a lava ledge, so I just let them chew on it. And then comes the dust. I use 2 different kinds of dust. This is my blue sparkle dust. I do not use this for them when they are preparing for a show. Like maybe 2 weeks before show, I use Blue Cloud, but on any regular day, I use Blue Sparkle, and as you can see, it sparkles. I also do add a bit of cornstarch to the Blue Sparkle just so that it can whiten them up a bit and get rid of any pea stains Angelo has. But during the time I'm preparing for a show, I do not use cornstarch because it is not allowed. Then this huge container is just Blue Cloud. This is the kind that I use for preparing them for show. And this is the last bit filled of random junk that I use between toy stuff to use to make toys and sandwich bags that I pack for the treats that I sell for people. I figured I'd show you guys some of the toys I made for them. But that is it for my organization video. I hope you guys like it. Oh, Angela, you look scary. Alrighty, bye everybody.